Good day, viewers. Welcome to another edition of the State of Nations with Tribune TV, a platform that discusses, analyzes, evaluates political issues, economy, and the likes in the country. I'm your host, Temitope Adigui. And with me in the studio today is a politician whom we will be discussing political issues. Before I introduce my guest to you fully, let's go on a short break. We'll be right back. Welcome back, viewers. It's still the State of Nations, and like I said, I have a politician with me in the studio. Earlier last week, we started as a segment on political issues and the state of affairs in Nigeria. Today, we will be continuing from where we stopped, and my guest today is a politician from the spokesperson of the All Progressive Congress, APC party in Oyo State, Dr. Azeez Olatunde. It's good to have you in the studio, sir.
Yeah, good evening. Good day to you viewers out there.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you, my dear sister.
Yeah, all right, sir. So the first question, sir. How can you access the first year of Governor Seyi Makinde's administration in Oyo State?
I've been asked that question several times, and I don't, well, I think perhaps maybe because your own medium is asking me, yes, you want me to repeat myself. The first year of Seyi Makinde is more or less like eulogizing the achievement of former Governor Abiola Ajimobi, because this is a person who told us that he could not do anything except, completing about 360-something secondary school, which His Excellency Senator Abiola Ajimobi was about completing before he left office. Even though we don't agree with that statement, because no project of Governor Abiola Ajimobi in school sector, was left abandoned. That he chose to say that is just to give it a kind of fillip to people to believing that he has not jettisoned the past government projects. But be that as it may, let's go to other sector. Remember that he was the one who told the whole world that the government of Abiola Ajimobi were indebted to the tune of some billion of naira, and that his government is going to make sure that within 6 months to 1 year of being in power, Oyo State government will be running its program without recoursing to the federal allocation. Unfortunately, the 1 year has gone. He has not been able to fulfill, his mandate to the people of Oyo State. Rather, instead of him, to fulfill the promise, he has gone on loan spree, negotiating loan right, left, and center. And we want to say that with all the emphasis at our disposal, that if not for our efforts, that is APC, of shouting on him, it will have gone on another 100 billion indebtedness, which I want to believe that as of today, because it is indebted already, and for him to now again still want to go on another 100 billion, we stopped him. And I want to believe that, yes, I don't know which area he will claim to have performed, because the security is the first assignment of any government. And when you look at it, Oyo State is a shadow of itself when it comes to security. We never knew things could go bad so soon, because we want to believe that a government that has been able to solidify security of Oyo State for 8 years will be succeeded by another government that will be so security conscious. But unfortunately, they have taken security of Oyo State back to pre-Ajimobi era, because we remember that during the time of the previous government before Ajimobi, it's always a bedlam. Idiare is a place you cannot go, Wo Road is a place you cannot go, Malete is a bridge you cannot go, and all the place like that. But What do we have today? We just have bloodshed everywhere. Take a look at what happened in Akeyele, where you see a lot of people, being kidnapped, being maimed and killed. It's like as if no government exists in Oyo State again. And you know what's annoying most? When you now take a look at the fact that in the precinct of government house to governor's office, within the precinct of the government house to governor's office, somebody was trapped, kidnapped, and robbed, and killed in broad daylight. That tells you that there is no security in Oyo State again. So when you now take a look, go out of security, go to other areas. I don't know which other area you want us to go to that you will. He has not done anything, and I think the people of your states have seen it. Look at the environmental, cleanliness of Oyo State under Ajimobi. He left the place. I mean, when we left the place, we have the place very clean. But today, it's not. You realize that most roads, median, everywhere, are not dirty. So you now start asking yourself, is this the Oyo State that Ajimobi ruled? That's you have another person that is ruling. So you just look right, left, and center. You see failure, staring you in the face.